Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, I am going to explain about the concept of range object. We know VBA is object-oriented language. Application considers range as one of the object in VBA programming. So next, what is range? In programming terminology, one or more cells are termed as range. Next, how to define the range in VBA macros? As previously discussed, we can classify the range in two ways. First one is single cell and second one is multiple cells, or we can say more than one cell. So let me explain with single cell. We can define the single cell range in two ways. First one is by using cells property of worksheet object. Second one is range object. So here, first I am explaining about cells property. First, user has to define the range variable dim RNG as range. Next, set RNG equivalent to, here I am using cells property, cells open bracket 1, 5. This cells property consists of two arguments. First one is row index and second one is column index. Means first row and fifth column. Let me explain in the workbook. Click on Developer tab. Click on Visual Basic. Here I am inserting a module. First I am declaring a variable dim RNG as range. Range is an object, RNG is object variable. Next I am using set RNG equivalent to cells of, here we can find this cells property consists of two arguments. First one is row index and second one is column index. Here I am mentioning first row and fifth column. Next, RNG dot select. Here I am selecting the range. Press F8 to start the debugging. Here we can find application selected, first row and fifth column. Next, let me explain about the purpose of set keyword. In VBA program, we can find two types of variables. First one is object variables and second one is data variables. While writing the program, user has to mention set as keyword while assigning the object to the particular variable. Coming to data variable, it is not required to mention any keyword. Now let me explain about second method. Dim RNG as range, set RNG equivalent to, instead of cells, here I am using range of A15. RNG dot interior dot color index equivalent to 11. Press F8 to start the debugging. Here we can find application changed the background color of A15 cell. Now let me explain about multiple cells. Here I am creating one more procedure Now I want to select the range from A4 to C16. Dim RNG as range, set RNG equivalent to range of A4 is to C16. That is my required range. RNG dot value equivalent to, here I am mentioning ABC. Press F8 to start the debugging. So in this way we can define the range for multiple cells. Now let me explain how to define the range by considering the row and column numbers of a cell. So this is the combination of range and cells property. Here I want to consider the range from second row and first column to 15th row and 5th column. So let me explain how to define the range by using these values. Here I am creating one more sub procedure, sub range and cells combo. Dim RNG as range. First I declared a variable which is named as RNG. Next, set RNG equivalent to, here I am mentioning range of, this range consists of two arguments. First one is cell 1, second one is cell 2. First I am providing the values for cell 1. So cells of, this cells property consists of two arguments. First one is row index, second one is column index. Here I am mentioning row number, second row, comma, 1 denotes column number. Next, cells of 15th row and 5th column. Next, RNG dot select. Here I am selecting the range. RNG dot value equivalent to apple. Press F8 to start the debugging. Here we can find defined range has been selected by the application. And entire range filled with apple. So in this way we can define the range by inserting cells row and columns value. The same procedure here I mentioned in a picture. The entire range consists of two cells, starting cell and ending cell. Range of cells of start row, start column, comma, cells of end row and end column. So this is the coding procedure to define the range with the help of row number and column numbers. I hope this video is useful to everyone. Thanks for watching.